So this is another one I think connects to you. The Bible talks about prayer and meditation. And one of the things I've talked to my guests about is I don't believe the modern church, right, really understands and appreciates the difference between the two and how they both come together. So how would you compare and or contrast these two valuable practices?
Yeah, it's funny because I would never want to deter someone of faith from thinking that they were the same. I really wouldn't, but I would argue that you can meditate without having a spiritual event occur. And actually, that's how my meditation is not. I wish it was spiritual. I wish can somebody come and talk to me and tell me what to do?
You haven't been enlightened yet, is what you're saying?
No, that'd be lovely. I will continue on though, and maybe one day.
Oh, man.
It is just, my experience with meditation is so the opposite of religion. It just is science, and it's really an argument with the thoughts happening in my head, and it really is about it's about what's happening right here, and not about trying to connect or trying to do. It is actually really not about trying at all. Actually, I'm trying not to try. Yes. I'm just trying to be calm. I guess telling you about my fears, I'm trying to not be so critical. I'm trying not to pass so much judgment on myself. And so my practice, and if I'm just one example of the many people that can have a meditation experience that is not religious, I think that goes to show that you can have those moments where you really are just, it's just about the science of the brain, and we're just trying to calm the thoughts and just calm the mind, become more reasonable, become more logical. Now, if that were to ever turn into a spiritual event, I will tell you, and I would not be upset about it. I would be excited, and I really don't want to be. I really think that the people that can mesh the two, good power to you. Power to you, and I would pursue that. I would never deter anybody from trying to separate meditation from prayer. But I would argue that it can happen, and that goes back to thinking that these skills, and I think they're skills that you practice, need to be taught in places like public school, and we would not call them prayer, and we would not talk about the spirituality of it. Right. It would just be, that very internal practice, and going back to, again, the power of conscious breathing activities for your nervous system, and the power of concentration and focus. And then if a student could learn to harness that and use it also in their religious beliefs, that would be really great. But I do think that you could do them separately.
All right, finally, I want to personally invite you to the Controversy Project Facebook group, A Safe Place. It is a free and exclusive community where trauma survivors and trauma supporters have gathered together to share testimonies, to share resources, and to share support and love for each other, as all of us are endeavoring to learn to live TS strong. This is just another one of the many multimedia platforms that we have chosen to use in order to fulfill this very, very important mission. And I want to invite you to be a part of it, and obviously welcome you to it in advance. Listen, in closing, until next time, I want to remind each and every one of you how important it is for you to confront your pain, how important it is for you to live your purpose, and how important it is for you to invest in your project. Till next time, peace.